Hey, what is up, Gears heads, Gears fans, and also all those that actually been playing the Ultimate Edition? My name is Subject Matters. Most of you know who I am. Um, I just want to touch bases with you guys on what's going on with Matters Gaming. Also with myself, a lot of you recently probably been posting a lot of this crazy stuff that's been happening with E3. I'm excited about so many different things, not just Gears. Although I'm a big Gears head more than anything when it comes down to Xbox. But we just got the announcement today. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but the coalition announced that the Gears of War Ultimate Edition will be headed to the PC as well. Make sure you guys tune into that, or so I've heard, or read, I should say. Real quick, guys. A lot of you are probably wondering what this video is going to pertain to. Real quick, I just want to throw this out there to you guys. I've played the beta, and no, I'm not streaming, and a lot of you are, and I respect that. But the one thing I want to let you guys know, and I want to strongly suggest, if you are streaming, if you are recording, if you are doing anything that's going to actually help this game progress in the future before August gets here, please, if you find any errors in the game, anything, please jot that down, take notes, hit up, at the Coalition Studios, Fallout with two T's. Don't forget, when you spell Fallout, it is with two T's, and his name is John Kettle Lucas. Also, Jack Felon, please do hit them up as well, or her up as well. Um, I want everybody to understand, real quick, that we are doing a tournament next weekend on the 27th, which is the Gears of War 3 last event. Basically, I was gonna do a execution. Um, we still may do that, but as of right now, I know a lot of you are focused on the Ultimate Edition because it is coming out in August. I'm actually at the score, um, recording, jotting down notes and all that good stuff because I want this game to come out. And when it comes out, there is no problems. Right now, we aren't really experiencing anything with connection issues. Um, the frame per second. I mean, playing on an Asus monitor, 60 frames per second, it's just so marvelous. And the one thing I am going to do is I'm going to do a dedication to Cole, and show that very soon. But I want to let you guys know something. When you guys play this game, I've noticed some big errors, and I'm hoping that you guys do too. And when you guys actually do this, make sure you guys actually let the Coalition Studios know. Again, you got John Fallout, you got Otto, you have um, um, Jack Felon, you have Soapy, and there's I mentioned Otto because there's other people that work there. I mean, literally, just you have to be able to tap into every aspect of everybody there. So let them know, hey, there's this issue right here. I just need an email so I can send you a video, or just send them to Jack and John. Honestly, and let them know, hey, look, I have this video. I need you guys to check it out. There's an error in this area. Maybe they can get it fixed. Maybe they can fix the bugs because there are bugs in the beta. That's why they give us the beta. Yes, they give us the beta so we can play, and it's so awesome. And I ain't gonna lie, for 2 hours and 30 minutes, I got to play. It was incredible. I literally got to play with certain people, not from the pro area or people that know me, but just random people, and it was so awesome because they knew who I was. They communicated with me. We had such a blast. And when it comes down to it, guys, this game is going to be phenomenal when it drops. But I want it to be more than just phenomenal. I want it to be glorified in its predate launch, and when it happens, as a community, for once, as a whole, we actually fixed the game before it came out. Okay, there's issues on Gridlock, there's issues on Canals. I've literally jotted down and also took recordings of it. So make sure, guys, if you have an issue with the game, make sure you guys are jotting them notes down. It helps the game to achieve the goals that we all want, which is perfection. It's not going to come down to 100% perfection. Why? Because nothing is perfect. But we will have what is perfect to us. So, without further ado, I'm going to talk about the tournament real quick and also some things that we're doing for a certain individual in this community, and I really want you all to be a part of. First things first, Matters Esports is doing a tournament. TDM, King of the Hill. We have 8 teams so far. It's real easy to sign up. As you guys can see, the weapons and everything haven't been switched just yet. The reason for that is because I now have free time. And now since the beta has come out, I will have it done before Saturday. As you guys can see, the maps have already been laid out, and we are going to keep these maps. Why? Because they work. We are switching trenches and Old Town. They're going to be switched to a certainty. It's going to be phenomenal. I hope that um, people actually look at Old Town and be like, why did we never do this before? Well, it happens. I mean, nobody really listens to other people, but hey, we're moving on to better and bigger things in August, so I'm hoping that you guys enjoy that. Um, Big thing I wanted to point out is Blood Drive. We may use that for Key in the Hill and for um, TDM. And the reason why is because there is no way you can camp on this map. I actually set it up to this perfection for a reason. There's a ton of explosives. It's like a Michael Bay film, basically. Bam, lots of body parts going everywhere. Um, so with that being said, you guys are probably wondering, how do we sign up for this event? Well, first of all, it's real easy. I assure you. I share this all the time with Facebook and Twitter and all that good stuff. And I just want to let you guys know this is pretty much my last Gears of War 3 event. If you guys want me to do it a final execution event, great. I'm down. Let's do it. Boom, bada bing. Okay. But I'm actually going to go pro for Gears of War Ultimate Edition, which I will travel and actually compete in, and all this good stuff. And I will let you guys know more about that. Also, I will be doing tournaments um, for this game as well that's coming out, just because I love you guys and I want to make sure that we constantly have this game on the map. I wanted to come back to esports. I love this game. This game to me is the best shooter that we have on Xbox. So without further ado, it's easy. You have two choices. You can go to sign up, and you can do your email address, your username, your password, and you confirm the password, and then you can set up all your times, where you live at, all that good stuff. Or if you have a Facebook and you just want to do it simple, sweet and easy, you can just sign up with your Facebook, and boom, I'm in. So let's say you're probably still wondering, okay, so I sign on my Facebook, what's my next step? Well, it's pretty simple. First, you go to join, and then you go to team. Now, one team that signed up already did this wrong, but that's okay because this is the first time that Matters Gaming has used this, and that's okay. And I'm hoping that you guys actually get used to this, because this is what we're going to be using for the rest of our tournaments, because it's sophisticated. You can use it in English and in Spanish, and hopefully we see some more languages behind, like French, German, Polish, um, Italiano, or Italian. I'm sorry. Um, and one thing I want to let you guys know is, first you put your team name in, okay? So for instance, if my team is coming in, I'm also gonna put in our esports, and boom, there you go. Then I'm gonna select myself because I am the captain of the team. Well, normally I would give it to Starbrights because he is pretty much my guy, or Raleigh because he's my VP. A lot of you probably know that Starbrights is a part of Matters Gaming. He has a big influence on the community, and a lot of you may not like Starbrights, but hey, you got a lot of you don't. I wouldn't say a lot of you don't like Starbrights. It's only a group of you, and a group of you don't like me. But I'm actually going to be doing things for the community, and I'm here to stay. And I'm hoping that we actually can move forward with this. But without further ado, let's say I put Starbrights in. So I just put Starbrights in, and you add that person, and then you add the next team. Savage Bernie, which is my vice president. I'm gonna add him, and then I'm gonna, let's say, Yo Blazing, since he will be joining our staff as well. He is a 1v1er. Um, and then my brother, which is, he's gonna be our sub. You can have up to 5 people, and then what you do is you submit it, and boom, there I am right there. I'm the number ninth seed. And let's say your team breaks up before the tournament. You want to get out of it. So you go here, you go to X, you say unjoin, okay? So this is as you guys can see, it's easy to see who's on who by just clicking. But I want to unjoin, so I want to unjoin. Are you sure you want to unjoin Chaos on Sarah? Yes, I do. It's real simple. Again, You join, you click team, you put your team name. So you just type in there. Then you add the team captain, which is me. Then I add a player, add a player, add a player, add a player, and then I add a sub. Boom. But I'm not going to add that. Let's say you don't have a team. I have 10 free agents right now, but let's say you don't know none of these guys. You yourself can hit the join button and hit free agent, select profile. I'm going to select mine. And if you want to be a team captain or not, you just hit that button right there, which myself, if I was going to be on the team, I don't want to be a team captain. But if you want to, you can just hit that. And what happens is, if you want to be a team captain, you get a star next to your name. So let's say that's wants to be a captain. But Smackers doesn't want to be a captain. So what I'll do is I'll hit up Smackers, I'll hit up Mashing, and I'll hit up Jabber Dread. And I'm like, hey guys, I'm about to put a team together. Do you guys want to join? And they're like, yeah, sure, let's join. Boom, I got a team. And that's how you do it. So if you guys don't want to be as, and by the way, do me a favor, guys. If you do end up on a team, do me the hugest favor. Make sure you want to join and just hit yes, because I want to make sure everyone has a chance to not like, if you're on two different teams, both teams get eliminated and it looks bad not only just on you guys but on me as well. So when you guys actually do join, make sure that you guys sign up correctly and all that good stuff. If you have any questions, just hit me up on Twitter. I normally will not be able to answer until after 5:30 Central, but I will answer you guys. Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays, I'm free all day. However, if you do not get a hold of me, the other link, which is our main Twitter, has several staff members. I myself, my fiance, our vice president, Savage Bernie. My father also joins us. He helps out as well. We got Star Brights. We have Morkai. We have Fish. We have so many staff members that will help you guys get to where you need to be when it comes tournament time. Um, Another thing I want to say is that I'm going to have $40 separate from this tournament, and the reason for that is, let's say you guys want to ref. If you want to ref and you do not want to play, and you want to make some extra cash, you can have 10 to 15 bucks for sure. My staff and I have already talked about it, and we're going to be talking more about it this week. And we want to make sure you guys that ref actually get paid for refing. So if you guys want to ref, let us know, because we definitely want to hook you guys up with some money. It won't take long at all. This tournament, even if we have 64 teams, should not take no longer than 6 to 10 hours tops. The last time we did this tournament, which I will show you guys, and it's actually pretty awesome, was Chaos and Sarah V1. Chaos and Sarah V1 had 64 teams, and check it out. It took 10 and a half hours. We had such an incredible showing. Black Tusk Studios, I'm sorry, I should say, well, at the time, Black Tusk Studios 1 and 2, Team 1, Team 2 actually competed, which are now Coalition Studios. They actually competed against each other, which was pretty awesome. These two matches right here were even better. This match right here was even great, because this team right here struggled very bad against Black Tusk, but it came down to the wire and they actually prevailed. They were actually able to compete in the quarterfinals and actually went to the semifinals. So big shout out to Coalition Studios. And I want to say something to Coalition Studios. Eventually, down the road, we will do something in your honor, and we're hoping that you guys actually watch this YouTube video and actually give us that permission, because we want to do something in your honor. It's pretty much a tribute to Coalition Studios for all your hard work and dedication to the community. So, from Matters Gaming and from the community, I'm pretty sure they feel the same way. We thank you so much for the beta, and we thank you for your hard work. And as a individual myself, a part of the community, I thank you for all your help with Matters Gaming, and the rest of the community. Thank you all so much. I know in the beginning it was rough. I know in the beginning you probably thought I was nuts, but in the end, I've come a very long way, and I'm glad that you all support me, and I hope we continue to press on and make this community so much more better than what it ever was. To those that have no idea who I am, again, my name is Ernie Van Spence Jr. I go by Subject Matters. You guys can hit me up on Twitter at subject_matters, and our staff as well at matters_gaming. Everything will be listed below in the inbox and or in the description, I should say. And I bid you all farewell. You all have a wonderful night. Take care.